Today I'm gonna go through the process of preparing a plant pot. I'm gonna sow. I'm gonna sow this. I'm gonna show this marshmallow plant. Okay, I've used it before as a herb, as a herbal tea, but I've never actually grown this plant before, so this is my first time. And for this purpose, I chose this. I don't know, it's like a recycling bucket that I used to use for plastics, and I've got another two, one for paper, one for glass. But as you can see, I made a hole in it by mistake. It just, I don't know, probably kicked it or something whilst moving. So I decided to use it because it's nicely deep, and because it has got the drainage hole in now. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna cover up the hole with some cardboard like that, so that the soil doesn't fall out. And yeah, then I'm gonna start with the layers that I prepared. I've got some like really ordinary garden soil. It's probably the cheapest garden soil that I could find in a garden shop. I don't really care about the quality of the soil to start off with, because I know I'm gonna add some fertilizers and like stuff that is gonna help fertilize the soil like later on at a later stage. So I'm gonna do a layer of the garden soil first. There we go. And some more soil. And some more soil. And there we go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some of this stuff in. This is like the top layer of the soil in the forest. It has, like you can see, it has like old leaves from last year and little twigs and maybe some acorns and other seeds that have fallen from the trees. You can see like acorn here, for example. Yeah, so I mean, there is also obviously a chance that some of these will sprout, which will be kind of funny. But yeah, I'm just gonna sprinkle the forest soil on top of the garden soil that I just placed in there. Okay, yeah, but yeah, if they come up, if the acorns and other seeds and other like forest trees will come up, then I'm just gonna pluck them out. That's no big deal. I'm gonna put another layer in. There we go. Then I'm gonna throw some like pieces of cardboard in, which will retain the moisture. I think it will. I mean, I'm not quite sure if it really does. It might do for a while. I mean, logically it is old paper. So there we go. And then I got some scraps here. I'm just gonna throw it in. It's like sweet potatoes and cucumber, lettuce, apple, a little bit of pepper, as I can see over here. The only thing I do not put in is like citrus peels or citrus remains. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna layer this again. Yeah, all the kitchen scraps are going to like deteriorate inside, and it's gonna work like a compost, really. So that's why I don't really care about the quality of soil. Oh, I'm sorry that the video might be a little shaky and a little messy because I'm holding the phone in one of my hands. I don't have a tripod or anything like that most people use, but never mind. And there we go, another layer of the forest soil. And this is what I kind of repeat. There we go. Yeah, what I did in the forest, I actually found like places. Some more cardboard. We're just gonna repeat the process basically. Yeah, here I'm gonna throw some tea bags in there as well. And actually, I'm gonna leave this paper on as well, and the metal bit. actually this one doesn't have it, but usually the tea bags have like a metal bit there. I just leave it in, and you know, if it doesn't dissolve, then you know, I'll just take it out if I change the soil. Yeah, what I do in the forest, I'll just collect the soil that is like closest to the tree trunk, because it is the easiest to scrape, and it's kind of a thickish layer. It's not just like this dust that you find like in the forest. So I don't know, I just felt like that was better for my purposes, so that's what I did. Yeah, so there we go. Put some more soil in there. Oh, and I left a little piece of onion there with the root still attached to it, so I might have some onions sprouting here as well. I'm just gonna firm it down a little bit. Yeah. There we go again. Another layer. I mean, I've had this forest soil here in a bag for the last, let's say, 4 or 5 days maybe, and because it's closed in the plastic bag, obviously there is no air coming to it. Well, very little air. I didn't leave it completely closed, but it's obviously starting to like decompose, and it's smelling already like composting stuff. Yeah, I don't have any kitchen scraps anymore, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna throw the rest of the cardboard here, and then for the rest of the pot I'm just gonna alternate between the garden soil and the garden soil and the forest soil. Okay, like so. There we go. Right, so once I've done that, once I've got the pot ready, then I'm just gonna sprinkle those seeds wherever, really. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, I've got some more here, so I'm just gonna go like that. Okay, are they falling or not? They are. There you go. Oh, there's some more in there. So I'm just gonna scrape the rest out. You can still see another 2. It's a shame to waste it, so let's just pop them in like that. There we go. And I'm gonna cover it lightly with the last layer of soil. Just gonna sprinkle it on top. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I don't want the wind to blow the seeds away, although I may put a layer of mulch on it a little bit later on. Just have to get some straw, so maybe some wood chips. Okay, let's put the last bit in. Okay, I'm just gonna thump it down a little bit, not too much, and then I'm gonna water it down. So there we go. Okay, this watering can is obviously doing what it wants, so funny. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to chill a little bit. Let's put some more in. Yeah, because the forest soil was so dry, I'm gonna water it a lot. There we go. Yeah, this will all settle, although it looks a bit muddy at the moment, but it will also all settle. So that's done, and now I hope that something grows out of it. So let me know if you've grown the plant, and maybe you can give me some advice. Thanks, bye.